Hi, welcome to the Film Lit 11 podcast. My name's Joshua Zeiber. My co host this week is my 11-year-old son, Thomas.
Yes.
If you're new to the podcast, this is the show where I force my children to watch movies with me. And
It's so true.
it's so true. And some weeks it is easier than others, and some weeks it's like pulling teeth. And I think this week has been more of the latter. Right now, as we're recording this, we're heading towards Halloween, and I think that's the time to watch scary movies. And Thomas here is a big old scaredy cat who's afraid of scary
How
movies.
dare you? I don't like scary stuff.
And I've had a lot of very last minute changes of heart about what to show him. Now, last time we sat together, Thomas, I threatened that we were going to watch either The Evil Dead or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, I'm not going to go quite that far. Um, where I almost went up until about, I don't know, 2 minutes ago, I was about to do was the classic haunted house movie Poltergeist. Have you heard of that one before?
No.
No. Do you know what a poltergeist is?
No.
It's just a fancy way of saying ghost. But instead, I have had a very, very last second change of heart. And what we are going to do is something that is still a little scary and may push the limits of its PG-13 rating, which is probably whether or not it's appropriate for an 11-year-old viewer is something we're going to discover momentarily. But I have decided that we should watch Hellboy, director Guillermo del Toro's Monsters versus More Monsters movie. That I think is a lot of fun, and I think you'll probably find fun too. But might have a little scary stuff in it. Are you ready for this? You sure? I think you're ready for it, and so let's go to hell.
Okay, I'm ready for it now.
Code red.
Hey, hey, hey.
Warning. Code red.
They're playing our song. Come on, champ. Let's go fight some monsters.
Hi, we've just returned from a trip to the bad place because, yes, sorry kids, this movie does have a little bit of a curse word right in the title. I think at 11 years old, Thomas was able to handle that mild bit of swearing. Thomas, this movie is technically rated PG-13, at least the theatrical cut, which is the version that we watched, but it's also a horror movie technically, and so I didn't tell you this before we watched, but one of the writers on this movie is actually a friend of mine. I know him. And I asked him, is this movie appropriate for an 11-year-old to watch? And he answered me with a resounding, maybe? So, Thomas, now that you've watched this movie, did you survive the experience?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know, as I mentioned in the beginning, you're often kind of a bit of a scaredy cat. And this is a movie that has monsters and demons and a lot of kind of scary stuff and some intense stuff. Were you okay with it?
Yeah.
Did you find this movie scary?
No.
Not scary. Not scary at all?
A little.
A little. Okay. Thomas, did you happen to notice at the beginning of the movie or in the end credits who directed this movie? Did you catch that? Is that something you paid attention to?
No.
No, okay. The guy's name is Guillermo del Toro. That's not the person that I know. Do you know what else does that name sound familiar to you? Do you know what else that man has directed that we watched right here for this podcast? Okay.
No.
He also directed Pacific Rim,
Oh.
which is a movie that I know you liked, was one of your favorites we've done on this podcast. Yes? Is
Yeah.
that fair to say? Okay. So, where would you rate Hellboy in relation to Pacific Rim? Did you like this also?
Yes.
Okay, you liked it. Did you like it as much as Pacific Rim? Did you like Pacific Rim more?
I like them both.
You liked them both. Okay. I know Pacific Rim has robots in it, which is your favorite thing. So, and this one didn't, sadly. Well, actually, technically, it did have a robot, didn't it? It had the evil robot dude, ninja dude.
He wasn't a robot.
Well, he was practically a robot.
No, bro wasn't a robot.
He was-
Actually, he wasn't a robot.
He was mostly a robot.
Mm.
Okay, so Thomas, as I said, this movie had lots of monsters in it, and not just monsters, but even the good characters were, well, some of them were monsters and other weird creatures.
Monster.
So, who was your favorite character in this movie?
I like the old guy and I like the ninja dude.
Professor Broom was your favorite. That's interesting.
There are things that go bump in the night, Agent Myers. Make no mistake about that. And we are the ones who bump back.
And the ninja dude, yes. The ninja dude he's pretty creepy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he was your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay. I think my favorite was probably Abe, the Abe Sapien, the Gill Man.
Yeah, I like fish guy.
Yeah, fish guy.
Behind this door, a dark entity. Evil, ancient, and hungry.
And what about Hellboy himself? What did you think of him as a character?
He was okay. Yeah, I liked him.
He's good. Did you like that he had kind of a sense of humor about the fact that he's going off to fight monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was facing down some pretty terrifying things, and yet he just sort of shrugged it off and was like, yeah, whatever, I'm just going to go beat this guy up. Okay, so you said you did not find this movie scary at all. What about
Said I found it a little scary.
you did find it a little scary?
A little.
Okay. What parts did you find scary then? What about like the big evil monster at the end?
No, not really.
Not really.
But,
Why?
like,
Why not about the big monster, the big tentacle monster at the end?
How big can it be?
Did that just not do it for you? Okay.
No, he was kind of lame.
Was that? I don't disagree with you. Was that? Do you think it was because it was too obviously a special effect?
A little, but compared to the other monster guys,
Like
he looked-
which villain was your favorite villain? I mean, okay, you already said the ninja robot dude was your favorite. Did you like Rasputin, the the super villain, the one who's in charge of them all?
not that much.
Yeah, he was just okay, right?
Yeah, he was kind of mid.
He was kind of mid. Yeah, I think that the robot dude was he was the most interesting of them, I think. But yeah, the tentacle monster, meh. What about the other monster, the Samael, the one who kept resurrecting and making more of himself?
He was kind of creepy, but I like him. Yeah,
You like that one, okay? Because that also was very obviously a CGI special effect.
I think he looked better than a tentacle monster.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. This movie does rely a lot on special effects, perhaps too much, because I think some of them was just. This movie's made in 2004, and some of the special effects look like they were made in 2004. But what I thought was still very cool about the movie, in other respects, was just the look of the movie, like the sets and the costumes and the makeup and the design of the creatures and everything. I thought all that stuff really held up really well. Did you agree with that?
Yeah,
Yeah. So of the creatures, what was your favorite creature in the movie?
I like the gill guy. I like the fish guy.
Okay, so Abe, the fish guy,
Yeah.
the fish man. Yeah, I agree. And he had a fun personality.
Remind me why I keep doing this?
Rotten eggs and the safety of mankind.
Ah,
So, Thomas, for our podcast, we rate our movies on a scale of a W or an L. Where would you rate Hellboy?
W.
W. Okay, so overall, even though you had a couple of things that nagged at you, you still really liked the movie. Yes?
Yeah.
Would you say you really liked the movie, or you just liked it a little bit?
I like the movie a lot.
You liked the movie a lot. See, I told you. Why don't you ever trust me?
I don't.
I told you I was going to pick something good. Well, that was our that was our last Halloween movie between you and me,
Yeah.
for this year at least. And yeah, maybe next time you'll just trust me. Okay, so I think we'll wrap it up there. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe. And for a grown-up take on movies, visit videophileblog.com.
Like and subscribe.
All right, are we done?
No.
It's time for you to go to bed. Good night. Okay, are you ready yet?
No.
Do 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 do. Now you ready?
Not yet.
Oh, you're irritating. Are you focusing? Are you getting in the zone? Your podcasting zone? What are you looking at?
Shh. Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay. Wow.
What? I
Okay.
need to get ready.
All right. You're a method actor, and that's your method. Being weird. Part 1, take 2.